Good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Laura. How you doing, my friend? Let me go over here and say hello to my members. We have Katrina's Crochet World, MOBS Yarnery, Amy Long to Crochet, Roberta's Crochet, Chandler Roxwood Yarn, Elizabeth Aaron Crochet, Paula, A76 Crazy Engine Treasures, Cheryl Camargo, Lady 49, Peggy Newton, Diane Sharp, Harold Fisher, Rolling Through Life, and Rosanna. Thank you all so very much for being members. I do appreciate it. And again, hope everyone had a good day. Let me show you Luna's dinner here real quick. I gotta let it cool off. We have meatballs, and we have rice, and we have gravy. I'm gonna try mine right now just to see how it is. Nice day here today, a little cloudy, but still nice. Not too warm. Actually, it was quite chilly. If you would, hit that like when you come in. Yummy. And coming in, say hello. Hey, Granny D. What's up there, D? Hope you had a good day. You'll have to try that if you never had. Meatballs with rice and gravy. Oh, man. Good stuff. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hope you had a good one. Hurricane Agatha? No. Granny D is saying hello to Laura. Hey, Samantha, how you doing? What's everybody up to today? Me, I've been just cleaning up a little bit. Did some dishes. Oh, you got your fridge fixed. That's a good thing. And I know you can't type, but hello, Donna. Donna is watching on her TV. Hey, Lady K. Oh, that just come across Mexico. I do know about that one. I don't know if it uh, got stronger as it went into Luna's fine. All right, Granny D. I'm glad you come in. Like I said, hit that hit that like, if you would, please.
I would absolutely recommend Verve.
Well, I would absolutely recommend it too. Samantha Luna and I have been outside most of the day. I did come in and did some dishes and made dinner. Hey Angela, how you doing? You know, rice and gravy is good. You hit the like first thing. So what are you up to, Angela? Hope you had a good day. You had a fine day? Good. Hey Kenneth, how you doing? Kenneth saying hi to everyone. I know it's kind of hard, especially if you got big thumbs and you're on a phone. Thank you, Kenneth. Hey Noodles, how you doing? Well, I'm doing good, Kenneth. Luna's doing good. She loves to go outside. She would spend all day out there. One of these days, I'm going to have to see if I can take my computer up by the fire pit if I get a signal out there. What I need to do is Luna is great, Samantha. Wow. Are you saying it's 100 degrees there today, Noodles? In the 60s here today. But it's coming. That's hot, man. What's the humidity? Baked beans, potatoes, salad, and barbecue chicken. That sounds good. Yeah, if you got high humidity, man, you might want to be staying inside. I can't be outside in that humidity. Can't breathe. Why? Because I was stupid and smoked my whole life. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Yeah, on a sunny day, even when it's hot, Noodles, you like to barbecue. 90 degrees in Virginia Beach. What you been up to, Lily? Well, 29 feels like 34. It's hot where you're at. 29. Love you too, Lily. 29 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? What do you think, Luna? Working 2 jobs? Damn. I ain't working any, but I'm thinking about doing something part-time. Maybe see if I can get one of those at-home jobs. Luna, I got this stuff cut up for you, girlfriend. Yeah. You can't hear me? You must have something wrong on your end, because I think I'm being loud enough. At least I hope I am. Hey, what did you tomorrow they're at risk of thunderstorm. I hope we can get, well, I hope so too, Laura. Oh, you didn't have it on right, huh? Okay, yeah, Lily fixed it. I am gonna have to find a different ways to do rice, because it's good for you and it's cheap. And I got it down now in the kettle. Sticks a little bit to the bottom of the kettle, but doesn't burn. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, get it boiling, put a cover on for 15 minutes. I don't think I need to go buy any special rice maker or anything. Or you were just getting your drink out of the truck and it turned on. Okay. It's all good, Lily, as long as you can hear me now. Doing good, Lily. Doing good. I hey Jennifer, I I try to miss you too, Lily. I'm glad you could come. You too, Noodles. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I think I'll have a cigarette and then I'll finish the rest of that. And what I was going to say is I found a new fun game to play with Luna. Last night for dinner, I made a nice big old pancake, and I just, yeah, I'm on YouTube every Tuesday, 6 p.m. I cooked the pancake just a little bit too long, so I laid it to one side. Today, um, we went out and played pancake frisbee, and Luna ate about half of it. She thought it was great fun. She could play with her food, you know. She'd get all excited, but like a real frisbee, I think she knew something was different, and she wanted me to throw it. When I threw it, she just let it hit her in the head. But a pancake flies pretty good. I might have to do it again. Put something in it to make it more tasty for her. Well, thank you, Facebook. Facebook just notified me that my live stream was going to start. Hot damn. Peanut butter, yeah, I could do that. Hey, Ron, how you doing? What you up to, Ron? It's weird, Ron. You know, my neighbor's got a greenhouse, and a couple days ago he put a couple of the plants in the garden, and we got a freeze. I've been all right, Ron. Been all right. You being a pain, Louie? I doubt that. You know, I can't complain, Ron. If I did, nobody wants to listen to that shit, anyways. You know. You know, if I complained about something, I'd feel kind of foolish because there's a lot of people out there that got a lot more things going on than I do. I see the Prime Minister of Canada just come out with a new order. They're going to ban all handguns in Canada. Bologna sandwiches are a wonderful thing, especially if you put a little slice in them and stick them in the frying pan. Put a piece of cheese on top of it. Hey, Katrina, how you feeling? I hope better. Oh, I love bologna sandwiches. The deli bologna, you know, big, huge, round German bologna. You just woke up, feeling a little better. That's good. The Grogo panties. Okay. Well, what's for the bologna thing? How's the weather where you're at, Katrina? We had. Hey, Zach, how you doing? You know, you start talking about panties. You know, I want to hear it, Ron. Real hot and humid. Yeah, I think it would have been here if the sun would have been out, but we've had clouds most of the day. Let me check here real quick. I'm smoking a cigarette and eating at the same time. Telling you, I'm all screwed up. It is 66 degrees, 19 degrees Celsius. Yeah, Laura was saying, you got a headache that won't go away? Laura was saying it was like 34 degrees Celsius where she was at. And that's crazy. That's mad hot. So it's about, yeah, about the same where you're at then. The heat I can take, it's the humidity. Really, Ron? Wow, 29 degrees Celsius there. That's so it's up in the 80s. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm up to almost 90 views on that latest Tiller video, which is good. That's a kind of, though it doesn't pay that much, it's something every day. You get views on it every day, and that's a good thing. I still get more views on the one from 3 years ago. What I need to do, 86 feels like 95. Wow, so it must be real humid. That's unreal. Yeah, Ron. Lily is a sweetheart. She does unknowingly like to stir that pot, doesn't she? Hey, Breezy, how you doing? It's funny, Lily. Good, Breezy. Hey, Harold, how you doing? Thanks. And again, to all the ones that lost their lives and the families of loved ones who lost their lives. That's what yesterday was for. Yeah, the same temperature range. Yeah. Well, I knew that, Laura. You're both within driving distance. Katrina, you weren't here. There's Luna's dinner: meatballs, rice, and gravy. And it's actually good. Might have been a little different if I'd have had beef gravy, but it's chicken gravy, and that's all right. Still good. Still good in the neighborhood. Wow, it's 92 degrees in New York. 33 degrees Celsius. Sucks to be in New York, huh? It's warmer in New York than it is in Pensacola, Florida. Pretty much in Boston, it's 57. Wow, what a temperature difference. Staying home working on it. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Harold. You're having a salad, and it's 90 where Lily's at. I don't know. Maybe that's a. I mean, I'm not understanding that. If it's 57 in Boston and it's 66 here, how the hell is it 92 in New York? Hey, Chandler. I know, Ron. You couldn't make that shit up, huh? What's with the salad, Zach? Are you feeling healthy tonight? What you up to, Chandler? Did you work today? Lily. 94 degrees there. Wow. You don't know why you're having salad? Well, they're they're saying they're expecting rolling blackouts on the West Coast and the states. I'm not going to talk to you, so don't you call me back. They're supposed to have blackouts on the West Coast and the mid states during the summer, rolling blackouts as they call them, because of heat. I mean, it's kind of a crazy start if you think about it. 94 degrees places having, and it's June. All right, Harold, thanks for coming in. Tornado watches this week. I know been a lot of tornadoes. I hope that one that barreled across Mexico there. I hope it doesn't regain. I know it's already been into the Gulf, but I hope it doesn't gain any more strength. No, it's a season, but it's came a lot earlier, Lily. Katrina, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Happy dance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We don't get tornadoes here. It's too hilly. Yeah. There's places that's been getting tornadoes that never get tornadoes. Yes, not that often though, Lily. Because of what do they call that there? The jet stream. The hurricanes usually come up the coast, and we usually don't get head on. We have got them a couple times, but I'm inland a good hour. Uh oh, you just got sent to your corner, Ron. You being a bad boy. If I gotta get sent to the corner, I want to go by myself. Ain't no room to do anything with anybody else in the corner. Yeah, Florida. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? Yeah, see, my daughter is right over almost to the Alabama border in a town called Baghdad. So unless it comes up through the Gulf. Hey, Christy. Well, thank you, Christy. I'm doing good, Gloria. Yeah, trust me, Lily. No, he's not. No. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, let me stir this up for you, Luna. Hell yeah. Luna. Luna, come here. You hungry? Come here. Here, let me ring the dinner bell. Come on. Luna, come. You're being stubborn, Luna. Don't you want to eat? There you go, Ron. The rice is like one of those foods like oatmeal, you know? It fills you up. You work tonight, Zach? That's good, Zach. Well, now she decides to come down. You hungry? Come here. There you go. Hey. Hey, there's nobody here, darling. Hey, come, eat. It's good to have time off. Your girlfriend, what? There you go, sweetie. Oh, because of the heat. That's probably That's probably a smart thing, Zach. You know, I'm telling you, it's not so much the heat, but you add that humidity to it. You know, Katrina. Oh, hello.
Hi, Grandpa.
Sorry, I didn't see you down there.
Oh, that's okay.
You didn't give me the finger. You must not be feeling well.
Yeah, I just waved at you.
So, how's your face doing there, Rocky?
Oh, it's doing a lot better.
You know that
It's
that
going
first,
down.
yeah, not as bad as it was.
No, it was really bad.
Ain't nothing like mouth pain.
No,
No, they say, and this I heard from a woman. The only thing worse than mouth pain is labor.
and I'd rather give labor than this,
What's up, Kelly?
especially when you're pregnant because you can't be on a high dose of antibiotics, so it takes a little longer for it to heal.
Man, you can't take the good painkillers.
Yeah.
No, that one picture you sent, you look like Rocky after Apollo Creed got done with him.
Daryl's like, that's what happens when you don't listen.
Listen to what?
He was trying to say he punched me in the face.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right. And I know who'd get the ass whooping in that relationship,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't hit back.
No. No.
So you're taking it easy. That's a good thing. Hey, Amy, how you doing?
Yeah, I've been resting a lot. These
Amy,
last
don't
two
ever,
months are killing me.
yeah, don't ever be sorry that you woke up, Amy.
Hi, Amy sis.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Yeah, Laura, it is. The humidity is what gets you.
Oh yeah. I haven't had my windows open for a couple days.
You know, I remember in California, 110 degrees, but it didn't feel like near as bad as like 76 degrees here with 100% humidity.
Yeah.
Because at 110 degrees, if I remember right, the humidity was 36%. So you jump in the pool, you was fine.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, we're happy that you just woke up.
Yeah, I
You enjoying
literally
that?
just woke up too not long ago.
The little shit's eating the meatballs, but she's leaving the rice.
Oh, hi Luna.
Yeah, I made rice, meatballs, and chicken gravy.
Oh, nice.
The rice soaked up all the gravy though. You miss your pool, yeah. Yeah, to me, it's too much of a shock on the body, even when it's too hot. The water here doesn't get very warm. You had a 2 hour nap. You
I
know
know
Ford nap.
Jimmy Ashley. Hi Regina.
Hey, Regina. Well, thank you for coming up, Katrina. I know you don't feel well.
Oh, you're welcome. It's not often I'm in my bed on camera.
No. Well, you got to be. I don't expect you to be uncomfortable. I mean, be as
Yeah, I
comfortable as you
can't.
need to be.
That chair is, yeah. I'm more comfortable in the bed.
Well, one plus is the mouth pain takes your thoughts off another pain.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I won't have that anymore. When they're all gone, they don't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, I have eaten some sweet things before, and I've gotten what they call phantom pain.
Yeah. I had a tooth infection, Regina. I'm on antibiotics, amoxicillin.
Well, thank you, Stephen, and welcome.
Country singer and an actor. Huh.
Well, I know at least one country singer that's an excellent actor, and yeah, Tim McGraw.
I like Tim McGraw. Even though I don't like country, but Tim McGraw's good.
Yeah, that 1883. That was one of the best series that I ever watched, and it had the worst ending of any series that I ever watched.
Yeah.
I mean, all the main actors die.
Yeah. Luna. You left Grace on the floor, Luna.
She did, but she ate all the rice. Well, she'll get it.
Yeah. Good
You're a good
girl,
girl.
Luna.
You're a good girl. 50% humidity, and that's a lot of humidity for the temperature that you have.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've seen it 73 degrees here and 100% humidity, and you're just as miserable as if it's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
It's crazy, Katrina. It's crazy.
It is. Very.
It's if y'all like, what do you do on your channel there, Stephen? Yeah.
That's true, Breezy. Yep.
Yeah, because of the bacteria in there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Robert, how you
Robert.
doing? Well, 90 degrees there. Yeah, and it's the worst area too, Breezy, to have pain. Luna, you're such a good girl.
Might want to move your camera up, Grandpa.
What's that?
Your camera.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Katrina.
You're welcome.
Y'all caught me scratching my balls again. Well, that's good. It'll get me views. People will say, I watched this crusty old man on YouTube, and he was sitting there scratching his balls.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't make you laugh, huh? Hey, Bradley.
Hi, Bradley.
All your friends sick and bad? That sucks. So what are you up to today, Robert? What do you think, Luna? You left some rice on the floor. Did you clean that bowl right up, though, girl? What kind of sickness does your friend have, Bradley? Robert saying hi to Regina and Kelly and Laura.
Yeah, I gotta chew them like two tablets 3 times a day. Amoxicillin 250 milligrams. They taste good, but they're chalky.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Katrina. Yeah. I don't know. Is it just me, or is there something weird about giving you something to chew when you have a sore mouth?
I know, right? Well, and I can't swallow pills, so they had to give me chewables. I don't know why they didn't give me a liquid form, but I guess they don't have a liquid form in the low dosage.
Uh,
And I have to take it every 8 hours, two every 8 hours, and that's why it's so expanded because I'm pregnant.
yeah.
So,
Well, it'll knock it right out quick.
oh yeah,
Uh, Zach is having a salad too, Robert. I don't know now. Is like if I have some poutine, I'm going to have to make my own homemade gravy.
yeah.
You was busy that weekend. Did anybody do anything over Memorial weekend?
You're looking at it. I haven't crocheted in 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Lise.
Hey, Lise. Yeah, I haven't picked up a hook, nothing.
Yeah, I guess a study they did. The traveling over the weekend was way down.
It's actually going down, Amy. It's starting to work. The
You went and,
pain is
visit,
not as bad.
you went and visited your dad. That's good, Regina. It's hot
Yeah,
and sticky,
same
huh?
here, Kelly.
Actually, the heater come on here inside. It's not that warm outside. It only got up to 68 degrees, I think, which I think is a good temperature. 65 right now.
That's what hubby said, Amy, too. He feels bad for me. My last trimester, pregnant, and just everything.
Well, that baby's going to have one hell of an immune system
Oh, yeah.
because she's already been through everything.
Yeah. The C word and antibiotics. 65%.
Yeah, 65 is a good temperature, Kelly. And I'll take it. It's damn sure good sleeping weather.
Yeah.
Last night when I went to bed, it was pretty warm. Yeah, what's up with that, Scott? I just I just saw that in New York City it's 91 degrees, and in Washington, I mean not Washington, Boston, it's 58,
Wow.
and here it's 65. It's like somebody lit a furnace in New York. All right, Zach. I mean, there's usually not that much difference in temperature.
Oh, wow, Bradley.
it's good you showed up. 34 years as a firefighter. That's a long time.
Hey Mason, long time no see.
Hey Mason, how you doing?
See, everybody's getting the hot temperatures.
They are. I mean, knock on wood. Well, we've had days. We had a couple days where it was 93 degrees. You're having hamburgers and hot dogs? Cool.
Oh, yummy.
I bought some bar smoked sausages. You know, it's just basically a large hot dog with different flavoring, but it's pretty decent. Yeah, well, I'm sure, Scott, I can go to pretty much any place and get that myself.
I did, Harold. Yep, it's all chopped off.
But I appreciate you letting me know that. Not this coming weekend, but the following, right?
I think it was last month I chopped it off. Oh, nice, Mason.
Okay, cool.
Wow, Bradley.
Well,
Oh, kielbasa. Yum.
that sucks. Yeah, kielbasa, kielbasa is just a large form of a hot dog with different flavoring.
Yeah. Kielbasa and cheese.
Yeah, kielbasa mixed in with Kraft.
Yeah, it's been a while, Harold. And I'm having a baby too, Harold. I got 2 months as of Friday. 2 months to go. That's if I go right to the due date.
Yeah, I won't have any problem finding a host for that, Scott. The thing I'm really excited about is being able to take Luna out on her walks.
My Harold's like, what? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'll do all the research on that, Scott, when I get it. I've already done a little bit of research on people on oxygen. There's a reason why they say don't smoke and stuff when you're on oxygen.
Yeah, go
And
poof.
it ain't so much. I mean, oxygen just makes any flame hotter.
Yeah,
And
like if you got it in you, it'll explode.
yeah, one thing I didn't know is that in homes where people are on oxygen, their clothes absorb the oxygen.
Yeah.
So, like if an open flame hit your clothing, you'd go up like a match.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not, Mason, but I'm going to be eventually because I'm still smoking. I just can't walk very far. Yeah, maybe Harold. Maybe if you go to Katrina's live stream on Saturday. She's not feeling well today. I
Yeah.
think she wants to get up and do a 360-degree.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of pain too. Finding it hard to walk with that left hip.
Well, 90 degrees. in Orlando. I was just saying it's 20 degrees hotter in New York than it is in Pensacola, Florida, which is crazy for being the South.
Yeah.
We are having some crazy. No, I know. There's none of them that will actually explode, anyways. They just it just makes any flame burn. I mean, that's what they use in them cutting things. Yeah, that's what I had, Mason, the COPD. Jacksonville, Florida. Well, they're selling their house in Florida and they're moving back to Indiana because my daughter's mother has had an operation for cancer. Yeah.
Good for you, Harold. That's awesome.
It's things around you, Regina, that blow up, like your clothes and
Oh, I'm just fat.
you went to a car show. Car shows are always fun.
I love car shows.
That's good, Harold. You gave it up. Oh, it just filters air. Okay, so it's not an oxygen thing.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Well, Harold, I'm just fat too.
Me too.
So, Scott, you're going to be here while we can go to that sandwich place? Oh, your dad smoked using it. Okay, that's that's a good thing to let me know.
Oh, wow, Bradley.
You haven't been to a car show since you were 17? They're fun to go to. Your husband's on oxygen day and night.
Welcome back, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, cigarette smoking
It's bad for you.
kills hundreds and thousands of people every year. I'm really surprised they don't ban cigarettes.
Even people that don't smoke, that's never smoked in their lives or been around it.
Well, I don't have a problem sleeping at night, Scott.
Me too, Laura.
Yeah, camper and RV shows and boat shows. I'd like to go to one of those yacht shows that they have in Florida.
Every summer here, the A&W always puts on a car show for all the older cars,
Yeah.
and they play the old music from the 40s and 50s, 60s, and I love it. And it's gotten so big that now they do it also, like, not just at A&W, they have moved it over to the mall parking lot because there's so many cars now.
Hey, Paula. Yeah, I had
Hey, Paula. Oh, I got a package today all the way from Australia.
Really?
Yeah,
Would that be from Paula?
yeah. It was so cute. It's a
Did
panda
she
bear and a top for the baby and a nice
did she
card.
did she send you some Vegemite?
No,
Because she just smiled and gave you a Vegemite sandwich?
no, no Vegemite.
That's one of those things that I guess you have to have a
A
taste
koala,
for.
that's it. A koala, yeah. It is adorable. It's so soft.
Koala.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Those are so cute. You didn't answer my question though, Scott. Are you going to be here long enough so we can go to that sandwich place?
Oh no, Bradley. Depends on if you can get your old butt into a TT convertible.
How are you going to bring them up in a TT convertible?
Yeah, it's just gonna say.
A scooter and that air machine. Hey, to go over to Big G's, I'll get my ass in there somehow. See, with the smaller ones, if I have to, I can just roll my. Oh, and trunk and front seat? Wow. What is that scooter? That scooter fold up?
It must.
Yeah. It's the ones that I have to. Oh, the
Oh,
scooter comes apart. Okay, cool. It's the ones I have to climb up into that I have a problem with. Have I ever been where, Lise? Lise asked me something, and oh, I missed whatever you asked me, Lise.
I
Have I
don't.
ever?
I don't think she.
Have I? Are you talking about Big G's, Lise?
I think that's what she's talking about.
If you are, I've been there many times.
The sandwich
Oh, I think,
place.
Lise. Oh, you need to go there. That's all right, Scott. Put my hair in the breeze. Oh, it's best sandwich place, Lise, I've ever been to. And you get a sandwich the size of a plate.
Oh well, Bradley. Chevy
You know,
Impala. Those are nice.
you know what they say about hindsight? When I lived in California, I had the first year Malibu SS made, 65 Malibu SS.
You told me I would sell it back to you. How much? 30. Wow.
Yep. Really? Well, I'll have to try it. Like I said, I don't think I have a problem sleeping at night. Maybe I should put a camera up in my room, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to see what else might be going on. Yeah, we'll go over to that sandwich place, Scott. Knowing you, you'll probably be here early in the morning. That's okay. I don't think they open up until 11 a.m. anyways. Yeah, 30 grand, Bradley. That's about the going price for them older cars now. And that would have been something for someone with money should have done, back then. Like some people buy collectibles, they buy two and they put one away. Yeah, well, that's a lot of money for a vehicle. Unless you're out shopping for a new vehicle, then $30,000 isn't all that much.
Yeah.
I gotta go roll a cigarette real quick.
Okay.
While I'm gone, Katrina, don't get up and dance or nothing.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Excuse me. I'm not going nowhere, Luna. I'm getting a cigarette. You're such a good girl.
I don't think anybody can, Bradley. Things are so expensive. Yeah, I don't think I could do that, Bradley. He told me to get up and do the hokey pokey.
Ah.
Hey, Leslie. Now I gotta get up and go to the bathroom. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. No, it's just because of my age, Paula. I don't know.
Yeah, they can make mistakes, Paula.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
Chris,
can.
you got pliers for a bad tooth? Yeah. Org must have got a new sword or something. Yeah, they can make mistakes, Lise. I mean, I've seen on the internet. A first grade teacher was telling his class that doctors can make mistakes when babies are born. They can sometimes say that a baby's a boy or a girl, and they can be wrong.
So I have 3 faces for our tree, and I want other people's opinions. I figure that one will be for the south facing tree. This one will be the north facing of the tree. And then I have east or west.
Those are cool. Those are cool. I've seen those. On Amazon, I think.
Dollarama $2.50.
Wow. Yeah,
So
those are cool.
I figure north because of the blue eyes. South because he's got a hard hat or a hat. And then the east or west, I just don't know which one, east or west.
Well, you need to get one more.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it has to be different. That's all they had were those 3.
Oh, well, get another one that you can change.
Well, we could take the other one off the other tree.
No, we could also. No, we can't.
Okay.
They're different stuff.
Okay.
They're nail into the tree, right?
Nail into the tree.
So you could mix and match.
You could mix them up.
You could take parts of this one with parts of this one.
Ooh, Mr. Potato Heads.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
Ooh,
true.
I like Mr. Potato Heads.
So, anyways, that's what it was.
Cool.
Hey, Jeannie.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
We went to Regina. We went shopping today.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your vagina?
Don't make me laugh,
Stop that,
Grandpa.
Grandpa. I mean it.
Tell him not to make me laugh.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. You're married.
Oh.
I am. Happily, too.
Oh. That was a lot of work.
And Org's a good man.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Regina to get water and groceries. And while I was there, I decided I would close out my mother's bank account and pick up my inheritance because I figured, what the heck, why not? And
Yeah, might as well.
might as well. It's just sitting in a bank, not doing
Yeah.
me any good, sitting in a bank. So I
No.
closed her account and took it.
Yeah.
So
It's been sitting there for quite a while, though, too, hasn't it?
it's been sitting there for over a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jeannie?
Oh, just hurting with the pregnancy, Jeannie, and had a tooth infection. I'm on antibiotics.
Are you gargling with salt water?
Huh?
Salt water, warm salt water.
No,
gargle?
I got stuff that they told me to get from the dentist. It's like a Prox something. It's in a blue container. You can get it from Walmart.
Oh,
It kills the germ, like the infection and stuff. You just swish it and yeah.
Well, I know that salt water draws that out.
Oh
Yeah.
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 I had that happen before, and I woke up in the morning and I thought, oh my God, did I shit the bed? And it had popped and come out of my mouth onto the pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, gargle with salt water. That just
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Kelly. Yeah. Blue container with a silver. Yeah.
Hey, Jeannie, just show yourself for a second, and then you can turn your camera back off. I want to make sure it's you. Okay, thank you.
Bradley.
How you
You're
doing,
welcome.
baby?
I look like crap, but Katrina's face is swollen, so I wanted to see what happened to her. Are you putting gargling? They have this special thing that you could gargle with, salt water, put ice packs on your face.
Yeah, I've been doing that all. Yeah, they got me
Good.
on medication.
On an antibiotic.
Yeah, amoxicillin.
Okay.
I
And I'm
got
gonna
I
go
got to
ahead.
chew 2 tablets every 3 times a day, every 8 hours.
And I know you probably won't be happy with what I'm gonna tell you, but it is the truth. Smoking doesn't help it. So try to like either like not let the smoke go when you inhale like on this side of your cheek, because
Yeah,
that doesn't help the infection, mama. It's just gonna make it worse. So a
yeah,
toothache, I'd rather give birth to 10 babies at once,
I
natural,
know.
than
Yeah.
have a freaking toothache. So that's what I'm
Oh,
trying
Right.
to tell you. I know you are in mega pain.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Pregnant and
And it's
toothache, it's just like, oh
no,
my God, give me a break.
no, yeah. And not even
Uh,
that, it's just not even being pregnant. A toothache in general is the devil. It is the
Oh,
devil. And then being pregnant, there's not too much you can do. So that's like,
no.
oh my God. Oh girl, I feel for you.
You
I
Yeah.
know,
hope you let
I went through that with every tooth that I lost, and I'll tell you right now, I'd rather go through the mouth pain each and every time. I do it all over again instead of getting that friggin' needle in my mouth.
This is only twice
Oh,
that my face is actually swelled up. This is
When
only,
they come at me with a needle like this freaking long
Yeah.
and it's bent all over the place, I'm sorry, you want to put that where? Like in my
I've
mouth?
never
And you,
had a needle that long in my mouth.
Oh, they don't show it to you, but I managed to see it. The needle part is actually about this long.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
But the
yeah,
whole
It's
thing
a
as a
long
whole,
needle,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I know.
But
and
it
it's
is
in
no
a
problem.
got a couple of bends in it.
I don't
Yeah,
mind the needles and all that. Just the toothache. Oh
yeah.
my God.
no, just the thought of getting that needle in my mouth hit me with
Yeah,
an iron pipe. You know.
yeah. Just knocks me out.
I love the dentist. So
You know, the first time I had to get blood drawn, I said, "What? Can't you just punch me in the nose, and then put that in the vial?"
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Mindy, quiet.
Yeah, exactly, Bradley.
Yeah.
They
You
always
know
tell me
what?
that.
I agree, Bradley. I smoke pot. I'm a stoner. I admit it. I had a doctor who was treating me for lung problems, and he actually stopped treating me because I smoked dope. And I said, you know what? I smoked cigarettes for 13 years. I was up to 2 packs a day, and I quit. And I've quit for 20 years. And now you're telling me that because I smoke a joint here and there that you won't treat me because I smoke a joint? Well,
Ah,
excuse me. Like, bye-bye.
let me tell you, smoking is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna die of cancer. It's gonna happen. It's not always the answer. But the reason why I'm telling Katrina is because she is pregnant, and there's not much she can take while she's
No, there's not.
pregnant to
No.
to help her heal from that
Yeah.
infection.
Yeah.
And I know she smokes, which that's her prerogative. But I know her pain because I went through it pregnant and it was the devil. I had a toothache. Another time I
Mhm.
had an earache. Oh my God. And they couldn't do nothing for my ear either. Oh, so
Oh yeah.
I
See,
just want her to get
they
rid of the
didn't
pain.
tell, they didn't tell me I had to quit smoking because of the infection. But when I get my tooth pulled, that's when they tell me not
Oh
to
yeah,
smoke.
that too.
Because
That too.
yeah,
Smoking, any type of inflammation you have in your body, smoking it just ups it a little bit more.
yeah.
Any inflammation, no matter what inflammation you have. So
Luna puppy.
Luna girl, she got a full belly.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't help for sure.
Luna.
Oh, Bradley, I know. I have PTSD. I've suffered from PTSD for about 10 years now. And I, you know, I've reached for cigarettes so many times in these past 10 years and not had one. I'm proud of myself. I haven't had one, but it's hard. It is hard.
Some antibiotics will put the baby's teeth. What?
I don't know. Oh,
No,
push
they
the
got me
baby.
on. No, Laura, they got me on safe antibiotics. If
Yes,
no,
there's
it's fine.
antibiotics that's safe for pregnancy. They will not
Yeah,
give
there
it.
is.
There's some
That's why.
antibiotics that you cannot take.
Yeah, that's why they got me on amoxicillin, and I have to
Yeah.
take it every 8 hours. They're spacing it out so far
Mhm.
because I am pregnant.
Yeah, like there's an
Hey, Jeff.
antibiotic that be strong, Cipro. You can't take that
Yeah.
when you're pregnant. It's way too
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff.
But I hope you feel better, Katrina.
Yeah,
Your
it's
face
getting,
is a little
it's
puffy.
getting there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really bad, actually. I got a picture. What
Wow.
it did look like. It was pretty nasty.
You're not running any temp, babe, right?
No,
Okay.
this was what it looked like.
Oh
yeah.
my.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Katrina, that's quite swollen.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it is better than that
It
picture.
is
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah. You actually still look like you. That picture
Yeah.
don't look like you.
No,
It
you
was-
don't look like you.
it was all the way up. I couldn't even put my glasses on because it was all the way up
Your
under
eye.
my
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Show that again.
Okay, just give me a second.
Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't even look
Yeah.
like you, hon.
It don't even look like her.
No.
No.
That's why I was so shocked. Doesn't even look like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hi,
told
baby.
her she looked like Rocky after Apollo Creed got done with him.
With
Yeah.
no bruises on the face.
The only thing she's missing is
Swelling.
her eyes swollen.
I don't
Yeah.
know. She's still cuter than Rocky.
That's for sure.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Jeff? Hope you're doing all right, man.
Oh, here we go. Let's put the picture.
No, Robert, tooth pain sucks.
Hey, Jeff.
Child. Tell me about it.
I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for
Oh,
having
wait,
me up there.
before you leave, I have to ask you something, Trish. What
What?
was that your husband was showing?
Oh, those are
Those-
faces you can put on trees.
That was freaking cool. Where did he get those from?
Dollarama.
Oh, we don't have Dollarama here.
You have Amazon, though. Amazon has
Yeah.
them. Tree
Amazon
faces.
tells them.
Oh,
Hi, little girl.
are they expensive?
No,
Oh, okay. What are they called? So I can write it down. Those are pretty cool.
tree faces, tree decorations, faces
Yeah.
on trees. I don't know.
Wow.
Tree ornaments.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, Trish. Well, thank you for coming.
Take
Appreciate
care,
Thanks for having me,
Trish.
Grandpa. See
You
you,
take care.
KTW. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Yes, Zach, it does, man. It ain't.
Yeah.
And when it's worse, when it's on the side like that and it goes up to your ear.
Yeah.
I mean, I had one bad enough to where it made it so I couldn't hear out of one of my ears.
Yeah.
Boy, when that thing let loose, oh man, it
Big
was,
relief.
man, what a relief it was. Nasty. You're okay, Jeff? Good to hear it. What park are you talking about, Jeff? I didn't even go anywhere yesterday. I usually went down to the parade, but I didn't.
Yeah, I like Rocky too, Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
that's a good story. My favorite character of his is Rambo.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen every one of them too, Bradley, and I
Thousands.
still go back and watch all the Rambos.
My tooth pain was because I hadn't gone to see the dentist in 6 years, Zach said. Wow.
I will. Thank you.
Oh. Way to go, Laura. Laura's such a good supporter.
She is. Laura's a sweetheart.
She
What
is.
is what does that say? Check PayPal Day for bike fund. What fund?
I'm saving to get a 3-wheel. Wow, Laura, thank you so much. Yeah. I'm saving to get a 3-wheel electric trike.
How much is it?
Well, the
Oh.
one I want, which is out of stock right now, is 1,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. It's a good price.
You know, and it's got a 20-mile radius.
Oh, nice.
One nice thing is I'll have a little bit more time to save for it, is because I'm getting a motorized scooter from Scott, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after.
Do you have issues walking, Grandpa?
I do, for any distance.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's not only the breathing part of it, is when you're a heavy smoker, you also have a hard time getting oxygen to your muscles.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I walk a couple 100 feet, my legs are burning, my hips are burning, and I got to stop and pant.
Oh, okay. Share a picture on Facebook of the 3-wheeler. I want to see it. Man, that sounds good. Maybe I should get one for me.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you again, Laura. That puts me closer. I mean, come the last week of this month, I'll have enough for that one I want. But like I said, even the company, they're out of stock right now.
Well, it's electric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably some people are buying because freaking gas is so expensive. So they're like, for short distances,
Well, you'd be surprised, Jeannie. It's a real big thing right now, and even more so with the gas prices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with the gas prices. Because even I will get one.
Yeah.
Because there's a big enough basket on the back. I put a piece of wood down in there, and a pillow, and Luna can ride right in the back.
Aw.
But the old bitch, she's fat. She needs the exercise.
Yeah.
And I get that scooter from Scott, and we'll go right around the block and over to the park, and
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Hi, Kelly.
baby's wanting out. It's just
Uh,
that three wheel bike will be a lot faster.
Katrina, is it hot by you?
What's that?
The weather, is it real hot over there?
Oh, yeah, I'm staying inside. Oh,
It's 92 degrees here and it's humid like a mother flower.
oh yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Telling you.
Yeah, that one I like, Bradley. It says it's a 220-pound weight limit, but there's people that bought it that are 260,
Aw.
270 pounds.
Katrina's belly's getting big.
I'll stand
She
up. I'll
looks
show you.
cute.
It's
She looks
huge.
cute.
I'll show you, Jeannie.
Look at how cute she looks. It's just
Yeah,
odd, it's the first
it's
time I see her
big.
pregnant, so it's a big deal for me. Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
God. She looks like she swallowed a basketball.
Yeah.
It's so
I've
round.
said that,
Oh,
Jeannie.
I wish I could touch it.
I
Oh,
know. You see what I mean, Jeannie?
how cute. You see what happens when you sleep without panties with your husband?
I
That's
know.
what happens.
He told me I should have taken my vitamins, and I didn't.
Aw. How's your
Yeah.
mom? How's your mom feel about the new baby? She must be excited.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Babies usually always bring joy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they bring
she's-
joy.
Daryl's pretty stoked about it.
Oh,
I don't think that one would be all that great, Lise, in the wintertime.
oh yeah, no. Those
No.
kind, especially it's electric and maybe low. It can't. Yeah, with the snow. Nah.
I mean, they do
Have some.
Right,
They do.
Amy?
they do make fat tire ones that you can use in the wintertime, but
Yeah.
those are $3,000.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Lisa.
That's
She said
Daryl's
that's
fault.
Daryl's fault.
Yeah. When I got my last ultrasound, I think it was last week, the head was down and everything was good. So,
Oh, she's ready.
oh yeah, the heartbeat was 136.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. She's doing good. Then that's good.
Now, Amy, it's not Daryl's fault. You know, it's Katrina's body, her choice. Her body could have said, "No sperm, you stay out."
No, it's that it was too cold and he wanted to stay warm.
Right?
See, that's what happens in the winter time.
Exactly. Because I got pregnant in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my!
that's the thing, and what I told him, I said, you can't go by my last monthly thing because I had it November, December, January, February, and March.
Yeah.
I
That's
said, you
that
can't.
happens.
Yeah, you can't go by the last monthly.
Yeah, especially if a person is like irregular,
Yeah,
it's hard to, to keep track.
yeah. And I've been like ever since I had my first, I've been irregular. Like it's been all messed up and
Uh, see,
my
I was
first.
irregular before I had any kids, and then once I had my first kid, then it was
Yeah,
regular and
yeah.
on
My
point.
first one, I knew because I was 12 days late. But my other three, I had it all the way up until I was 5 months pregnant. And it's the same with this one.
Yeah, that was my only for my first. I went through that. I was already 4 months. Then the other ones, I found out I was 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love to be pregnant. It feels so nice. But then and giving birth. Then after that, you could take them. But
Yeah.
if I had the heart to have babies and give them away to people who couldn't, I would have done that. But I don't have the heart to do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't carry a baby, feel it. It's growing in you. You grow that love and then give it away. Ooh,
Yeah.
that for me. That's devastating.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
be a surrogate, more power to them. But
Yeah, Jeannie, this is basically the same bike, just a different make.
oh yeah, that looks like kind of like the Amish bikes that they be riding in here.
Yeah.
And then they put the basket in the back, the big basket. And they be
Yep.
carrying stuff. Oh,
And
cool.
you can put a basket in the front,
Oh, nice.
but that basket in the back, you take the back part of it off, or make it so it can fold down, and then Luna can hop her butt up in there if she's tired.
Sweet.
In a couple of years, she's going to be too old to go on long walks, but that doesn't mean that she shouldn't be able to go out and get the air.
Yeah, exactly.
I might even try to see if she'll stand up in it and put her paws on my shoulders.
Oh, that'll be so cute. You gotta take a picture like that. Somebody take a picture of her like that.
Get her some big old goggles. But I'm close now. Damn close. Why do I love coffee so much?
I stopped drinking coffee.
Man, I love me my coffee.
Me
I
too.
haven't been drinking a lot of it. Like hubby got me this before he started work at 4 and it's still 4. I just haven't been drinking much of it.
Yeah, Paula, you definitely have to get used to it. See, thankfully, at my age, I was a young man when the big craze was one of those uh, 3-wheel things there. They don't even make them anymore because so many people got hurt on it. But the key to it is you got to lean into your turns.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys, I have to go. I have to help my son with some homework, which I
Well, you
wasn't
take
aware.
care, Jeannie.
But it was nice seeing you. I hope you get better, Katrina.
Thank
And
you.
I'll see you guys later or sometime. All right, guys.
Take care,
Alrighty.
Jeannie, and thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having me. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Pops. Good night, Katrina.
Night. Love ya.
Love you too, Mama. Hope you get better soon, okay?
Alrighty.
Try to get some rest. As you sleep more, it'll help so you won't feel that much
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah, I've been sleeping lots.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Good night, guys.
Night.
Night.
My son was born 9 days premature and 12 hours premature from the 9-month time his plane landed from Thailand. Oh,
See, do you like riding it, Paula? I mean, I know eventually I'd like to have one of those fat tire ones. I mean, they do make ones. There's a company uh, out in California that makes one that has a little thing on the back where you can take passengers.
yeah.
But that thing is $5,000,
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
and the real nice fat tire ones are 2,900. Yeah, that is a ripoff.
Wow, that is.
Oh, I think you lose 5-10 grand as soon as you drive it off in the lot.
Oh, yeah, as soon as you drive it off that lot, the value of it's gone.
Oh, hubby's plane had been deployed for a year. Wow.
Wow.
I know. I remember my oldest son. I drove from North Carolina to Wisconsin straight through, and made it there 2 hours before he was born.
Whoa, way to go,
Thank you,
Laura.
Laura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you'd be better off, Bradley. And thanks again, Laura. You'd be better off, Bradley, to sell it privately.
Sticking your ass in the air? I mean, bum.
What about ass in the air?
She's sticking her butt up in the air. She likes to.
Yeah, a lot of tooth pain when you have a cavity, Scott, is because the air gets to it.
Yeah.
The air
It's the
gets to the
nerve.
nerve. When mine was real bad, I got that Oragel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went through some tooth pain. Same with me, Scott. Cloves never worked. Someone told me to bite on a clove. That didn't do nothing but taste like shit.
Her husband's passed, Bradley.
Yeah, we have our problems, barely, but I think it's best country in the world. It's just right now. It's just hard to make everybody happy,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, a lot of the people that aren't happy are radical.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
You know, people people forget one very very important thing. You know, you don't have to agree with what I believe in or what I do, and I don't have to
No,
believe in what you believe in and what you do, but you got to respect it.
that's right. And if you got a negative comment towards it, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
too
there's
much.
things that, and I'm sure like there's things that I don't like you talking about, but you know what? I sit here and listen to it and I keep my comments to myself because it's your opinion. You're allowed to voice it. We're all allowed to. That's the way life should be. We're allowed to speak. Freedom. But that's being taken away from us.
And yeah, I mean, it's the unfortunate part about it is people scream freedom of speech, and they're all, you know, they're fine with the freedom of speech until it's something they don't believe in,
Or
and then they
something
want
they don't want everybody to know the truth of.
to exactly. You know, I don't even remember the guy's name, but he does a podcast called Next Three. He's like one of in the top 5 YouTubers. He
Yeah.
was on a podcast the other day and said, "Oh, there's an NRA convention going on." He said, "Someone ought to go over there and blow that place up." Now,
We know who you're talking about, Bradley. That's a given.
but you know, because this person is on a liberal platform, YouTube suspended his channel for a week.
Wow.
Now, I think anybody that says something like that ought to be suspended. Period. You can't go around, and I only repeated what someone else said. I don't believe in that at all. Let's be real clear. I don't condone any type of violence, and I don't think it's okay to joke around about things like that either.
No.
Whoa, Luna. Whew. I mean, you can't tell somebody it's okay to commit violence against somebody because they don't believe in what you believe in.
Yeah.
And then he went on to say that if you're a Republican, you're the party that likes to kill babies.
Wow.
See, the problem with this person's podcast is he don't have the right people there to argue a point with him.
Yeah.
Hi, Luna. Oh, you up there getting comfortable? Are you getting comfortable?
Aw, Luna, pretty girl.
Oh, I love scary videos, Bradley.
I don't, Bradley.
All kinds of new stuff coming out this summer. Another new Predator.
Yeah.
And yes, Arnold's going to be in it.
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah. What have they done? About 5 or 6 of them now. Mr. Nightmare. I'll have to check that out. I like to watch some of them ghost ones right before I go to sleep, Bradley. Go figure, huh?
Oh, not me. Oh, Luna.
She's such a good girl.
We like your pillow.
She is such a good girl. She loves that pillow.
She does. Mr. Ballin? Is that how you pronounce it?
Mr. Ballin? I don't know. I've
Mr.
never heard of that
Ballin?
person. I do like a good scary story though. And you know, even the ones, there's a lot of them out there, and through their whole video, most of the time, you hear, "Oh, did you hear that?" And they get really
Yeah,
scared. You know, you don't hear nothing.
no.
You know, a couple of these people got 1 million or more subscribers, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and good for them. Because, you know, the thing of it is, if it's not real and you don't like watching them, don't watch them.
Yeah,
I ain't going to down them for what they do. Hell, they're very successful on YouTube.
yeah, exactly.
And, you know, bottom line is if it's bullshit, then they're some, they're successful because people like to go watch bullshit.
You know the nut job.
Yeah, well, Bradley, that's how it all starts. I'll tell you people right now, you know who the biggest fans of gun laws are? It's the criminals.
Yep.
Because the ones they don't tell you about is a woman in West Virginia shot a man that was going to shoot up a bunch of people standing outdoors.
Oh, I didn't tell you, Grandpa. Guess what happened like 5 minutes from our house?
What?
Not to be racist, anybody. I'm not racist or anything. 5 teenage black kids went into our mall, into TELUS, which is a cell phone store, held their guns to the employee's head and told them to get to the back of the room
Wow.
and robbed the store. Teenagers. We're talking from the age of 15 to 18. Where the hell did they get the guns, especially in Canada? And then to find out, they came from London, Toronto, Kitchener, the big cities.
Would you
Because they tracked their cell phone, and one was found in Kitchener.
would you did you hear your prime minister just banned all pistols?
Yep. Total ban now. Yep. And it's like, that is literally 5 minutes from me. Yeah, that's what they said, Trish. That's what I'm guessing, because the big cities, right? London, Toronto, Kitchener, they have that type of stuff there. I'm like, that
Well,
is scary.
you know, when they do gun bans and they do these turn-in things, I imagine that all the criminals out there, they bring their guns and turn them in too, just like the law-abiding citizens, right? No.
See what Zach said? They found all the stolen cell phones in Kitchener in an abandoned vehicle. Yep. So not only did they steal a vehicle, they stole a bunch of cell phones. A 10-year-old boy just got arrested here in Florida for making threats against to shoot up his school this morning. Oh my gosh. See? You can't, and that's the thing, you can't even, like, even if you were to joke about something like that nowadays, you can't. Because there's too much
No.
of it. It's happening.
You cannot joke about things like that. It's not funny.
It's not. Like, I'm afraid to send this little one to frickin' school, what's going on in this world. I'm
It is,
actually
Zach.
thinking of homeschooling.
You know, unfortunately, that's all you. If you watch the news wants you to believe that every white person hates black people and we're out to get them,
No,
and that's not true.
it's not. It's not that we hate. It's just the fact that, how can I word this? They're the ones that do most of the, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I do, and you can get in trouble over that, even though it's a fact.
That's why I'm just, yeah. There's good ones. There really is. There's a lot of good ones, but they're
There,
the ones that are ruin that rep.
yeah, well, the mental health, Regina, of teenagers is, I can tell you the biggest thing, because it's, you know, kids are taught one thing, and then they get to the age where they realize that what they've been taught is a bunch of lying bullshit, and they get anger, and they don't know how to. A lot of them don't know how to deal with their emotions. Well, it needs to be addressed, Bradley, and it's you know
Yeah,
for one thing, people need to get away from this, that there's a problem with the nuclear family having two parents in the home.
yeah. Parents that don't, that are just lazy and don't want to be parents.
I mean, it's the 200 and some mass shootings since January, and that's crazy, and it's scary.
It
But,
is.
you need to look at the pattern of the people that are doing it. Right now, it's young people, and it's every one of them's from broken homes.
Yeah. And like kids that don't get the attention from their parents when they were younger and they grew up and still not, and it's just, that's what happens. They're seeking for attention the wrong way,
Yeah. Well, they're
you
not
know?
getting it at home, so they go out and join a gang
Yeah.
because no matter how bad it is, those people got their back
Yeah.
and they listen to what they got to say.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, you look at what is it, the percentage wise, everybody in prison, no matter what race they are, 75% of them are from a home where there was one parent. That's a high percentage.
Yeah. Like the city I live in, you would see maybe a couple homeless people. Now it's like everywhere you turn, there's a homeless person. And it's gotten so bad because of the way the world is right now, and the government doesn't want to help, like it's just like, why? These people shouldn't be out on the streets. And there's so many druggies out there now.
And that, Laura, that is very true. But
Yeah,
you know, I was a single parent, and did my
yeah,
kids do shit when they were growing up? Yeah, but you need to teach your kids the difference between right and wrong.
yeah. Like my oldest, now she's actually out and enjoying her life because she never had her teenage life because she was focusing on school and graduating college to get her diploma and stuff, which was good. She focused on school. And now she's 20, going to be 23, so she's enjoying her life that she couldn't enjoy before. And I told her, you know what? If someone ever hits you, don't lay the first hit. They hit you first, then you defend yourself. You have every right. I've always taught her that. Even if she gets in doo-doo, she has every right. Just don't lay the first hand. But she's a tough woman. She doesn't put up with crap.
Ain't nobody going to come for him, Bradley. I imagine that there will be states that'll implement their own gun laws, but you know what? Gun laws, they don't work. Look at Chicago. They got the strictest gun laws in America.
Oh, wow,
You
Brad.
know, well, Bradley, obviously your mom taught you the difference between right and wrong. You can still be a single parent and teach your kids the right things. I think most of the trouble is one, the kid gives them a little shit, and they say, oh well, they throw their hands up in the air, and that's it. Let them do whatever they want, or they want to be their friend. No, you need to be their parent. Yeah, they are, Regina. I mean, that's at an epidemic level. They need to be. I don't know what the cure is for the crime thing. I mean, the drug thing, because you look at places like Los Angeles and San Francisco, where they supply places where people can shoot up in a safe zone so they can have clean needles. I mean, come on. And then those same people get high and go out and pull their pants down and pinch a deuce in the middle of the road in front of kids driving by in cars. But that's okay. I mean, you look at other countries where, and I'm not saying this is the solution, but you got other countries that where the drugs are legalized and they don't have the epidemic problem that we do. Yeah, here we don't have standard ground laws. Here you have to evade if you can, but you know what? At my age, I can't evade very well. And there was one incident in particular where two towns over there was a couple of drug dealers that got into a gunfight, and there were some citizens, some law-abiding armed citizens that confronted them and stopped what was going on. Oh yeah, they carry most addicts around here, Regina, carry the Narcan right with them. They tell their doctor, I'm a heroin addict, and they can get a prescription for Narcan. They carry it right in their pocket or their purse. I mean, if you look at the big picture there, you got states that'll give people Narcan in case they overdose, so it'll save their lives, but they won't let them carry a firearm if they get attacked to save their lives. To me, that makes no sense. And me, I back a good police officer 100%. But you know what? Someone breaks into my house here, and I call. Even in the small town that we have, best case, we're talking 3, 4, 5 minutes for them to get here. Person can bleed out in that time. Or they just released 23 gang members. I can believe that. They're putting people on buses and taking them to the interior. The Texas governor sending them to Washington, D.C. Me myself, is like with the homeless, I'd get them a bunch of tents and stuff and set up a nice encampment right across the street from Nancy Pelosi's house. I don't know if you all heard about Nancy Pelosi's husband getting an OUI.
What's that?
81 years old and worth over $100 million. Now I'll tell you right now. I ever have $100 million, I ain't gonna be driving nowhere. Someone's gonna be driving my ass around.
Yeah.
Or they were arrested. I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, I'm thinking it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
It's usually how it works.
I'm afraid for the children that got to grow up in this world. They're not even safe anymore.
Yeah.
But we need to do something to make them safe. Yeah, I seen that, Brad. I was just mentioning that. And then I guess afterwards they dropped the charges. Go figure, huh?
Oh, there's a cardinal.
Cardinals are beautiful.
Yeah, that's hubby's favorite bird. So pretty with the red.
Well, they keep on, they want to throw money at everything, Regina, and it's not working. I can tell you.
We have them here, Regina. We got rehab for drug use.
I can tell you with what's out there, and I can tell you this because I lived it. Somebody that's an addict isn't going to get themselves cleaned up until they want to. Period. And if you enable it for them, you give them a safe place to do it, they ain't never going to give it up.
Yeah, that's true, Laura.
You want to see some really sad pictures, look at go on YouTube because there's a channel that films Keniston Street in Philadelphia. I mean, but it looks like a scene out of Walking Dead.
Wow.
Like I said, I don't really know. Yeah, well, Paula, that and I agree with that, and I wouldn't, and I'd even argue that fact if the facts weren't different. I mean, you can't say that it's based on the color of someone's skin when 50% of murders are committed by a certain race. That's not racist. That's a fact. Myself, I don't believe in any type of racism. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Sorry, Regina. And I'm not saying nothing bad about Paula, but the facts don't say that people are targeted because of the color of their skin. The facts say what the facts are. You
Oh, it's a
can't say
little
that.
cardinal. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, no, just one.
Yeah, I mean it's hard. You can't even talk about that on some platforms because you're no matter what you do now in this world, you're a racist, and you have very powerful, influential people that push that shit out there. And I don't care if you're a little green man, purple, black, white, red, whatever. If you break the law, you go to jail. And if someone's a racist towards you because of the color of your skin, I'm gonna have a problem with it. We don't deal with that bullshit here in Maine. We don't tolerate it. And it shouldn't be tolerated anywhere. Yeah. Oh, when it comes to justice in the courtroom, it comes down to how much money you got in your pocket. Yeah, there is when you don't treat everybody the same. You know, again, it comes down to some really bad people with nothing but hate in their hearts that do things. And when that happens, then everybody else is the same as that person. And we should all be treated the same. You Paula's the lady from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that the Aborigines there got treated terribly. Anywhere, Kelly, where there's poverty, there's high crime. Oh, you're preaching to the choir boy here, Regina. I've lived it firsthand. And again, until they want help, they got to reach rock bottom. And as long as you're providing it, making it easy for them to do it, they're not going to hit rock bottom. They're living in a fantasy world. Obviously, they never lived through it. Had a loved one that was addicted. And I mean, I've pretty much tried everything. Never heroin. And I don't. I've seen people that have shot it up and snorted it, and right after they do it, their head falls down and they pass out and their mouth hangs open. And I've always asked, what the hell do you see in that?
Hey, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica, you know, what are you getting out of that? You pass out, you know? Where's the fun in that? And the answer is, it's the best high in the world. I guess it's an outer body experience. I don't know. I don't know the answer to it. I know when things are legalized, you take the criminal part of it out. Well, they do, Regina. I mean, there's a lot of young people here in Maine that have died from heroin overdose. I mean, it's a terrible thing. It does, Paula. You know, rich people can get out of jail on bail. People that don't have money, their parents or other family members have to put up their house for their loved one to get out of jail. I know exactly, Chloe. I mean, you're sitting there, or you're sitting upright, your eyes are closed, and your mouth's hanging open. You've got drool coming down the side of your mouth. I mean, I remember some psychedelic trips back from the '60s and '70s that were pretty cool. Some of them scared the hell right out of me. Yeah, oh, very true, Trish. Very true. I mean, pain management is a rough way to go. Myself was some of the best out there. What Demerol they gave me when they did a myelogram on my back, 100 milligram. I took one of those and I said, "Yeah, I got to go to the bathroom," and my legs wouldn't move. I had to
That's
get on the
usually what it
floor.
does to you. It freezes you.
I got on the floor and crawled upstairs and then crawled back downstairs. And I said, "Nah, no more of those." Yeah, I mean, and it's easy to do. Yeah, it's a lot of times, unfortunately, Trish, there's not a way back from that. I mean, here with the heroin, they have clinics where I forget the drug that they give you to stay off in it. And I know someone that went there to that clinic, and outside in the line, there are people walking back and forth selling heroin packets. Oh yeah, Trish, I've talked to people that uh, have got arrested and couldn't get out of jail, and they went cold turkey in jail, and they said it was like someone was poking an ice pick into them, or smashing their bones with a hammer. I mean, it's a very, not just a mental, but a very physical pain. Ah, Luna. Luna says, "I'm sleeping. I ain't feeling no pain."
Yeah.
We're going to have to do some more rice, Luna. That's a good choice. I think what I need, though, is a little non-stick kettle.
Oh.
So how's it going in Alaska, Veronica? Is it 80 and sunny? All right, Trish, thanks for coming in. Enjoy your supper. Go out there and put the faces on the tree afterwards. Scare your neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Going to be 73 tomorrow. That's a good temperature, Zach.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one.
Yeah, that'll look cool, Trish. Yeah. $21, Scott? I might have to check that out. I'm thinking I know I could make it really good in a non-stick kettle, but the easier the better. I'm going to start buying a lot more rice. You can get a great big huge bag at Walmart for like $8. Yeah, well, that's a good temperature, Veronica. And I was being sarcastic.
Have you fished yet, Veronica? I'll get the second bedroom ready.
Oh, you're saying you got an extra bedroom, Veronica? Yeah, I couldn't do that because they won't let Luna fly unless she's in that compartment, and I wouldn't do that with her.
No.
So unless I hit the Powerball and I can go on a private plane, it ain't gonna happen. Do you think you'd get airsick, Luna? I don't know. There you go, Veronica.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
You need to check out Veronica's fly fishing. I've never done it, but that's how people catch the most fish.
Yeah, Daryl's got 3 fly fishing poles. He got his dad's, one was his dad's, one was his mom's. He gave me his mom's and he got his dad's. And then he's got another one.
I have a fly rod that I've never used. But I really liked, I liked the way the rice turned out tonight. Like I said, I did get a little stuck on the bottom, but
I love rice, Regina.
it was good. I'm gonna get a large bag and start eating rice on a regular basis.
Yeah, I like the sticky rice in the bag.
I do have some.
What the
Well,
heck
that's
is
good.
he posting?
Thanks, Scott.
Oh,
15 cup. That's a hell of a lot of rice. Yeah, I will. I'll check that out.
Judy.
Welcome back, Jeannie.
Oh, good lord, I ain't watching this movie. Naked Men. What the heck? Like, it's wintertime. I don't know what the movie's called, but it's wintertime. They're camping out, they're sitting on their chairs, and they're literally naked. I don't want to see that. It's called a Vertical Limit. The movie's called. No. There we go. Legend of the Hidden Temple. It's better than looking at two naked men on a frickin' island in the wintertime. Wow.
Oh my. Well, folks, I've been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm going to call it a night.
Alrighty, you have a good night, Grandpa. Take care, everyone.
Yes, and thank you for coming up, Katrina. And I
Yes,
appreciate it.
thank you. Bye,
And
everyone.
everyone have a good rest of your night and have a great week. And I'll see you
Alright.
next Tuesday, hopefully.
Yes. Bye,
And I'll
everyone.
I'll see you Saturday, Katrina.
Yep.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Take care, everybody.